Today, we're going to solve 10-word problems that might sound tricky. But guess what? They're not. I'll show you how easy it is to break these down and turn them into simple math expressions. Ready to dive in? Let's go. Number 1. The sticker mystery. Problem. Jenny has 24 stickers, and her friend gives her 16 more. How many stickers does she have now? The key word here is gives more, which means you're adding. So, 24 plus 16 equals 40 stickers. The collection grows. Number 2. The bookstore puzzle. Problem. The bookstore had 150 books, but sold 45. How many books are left? When you see the word sold, it's time to subtract. So, 150 minus 45 gives us 105 books still on the shelves. Number 3. The pen factory. Problem. A box has 8 pens, and there are 6 boxes. How many pens in total? The phrase in total is a dead giveaway that we need to multiply. Multiply 8 pens by 6 boxes, and you get 48 pens. Number 4. The cookie conundrum. Problem. 56 cookies, 8 friends. How many cookies does each friend get? Each is your hint to divide. 56 divided by 8 equals 7 cookies per friend. Everyone gets their fair share. Number 5. Sarah's shopping adventure. Problem. Sarah buys 3 notebooks at $5 each and a pencil for $2. How much did she spend in total? When you see each, it's usually multiplication. So, 3 notebooks at $5 each gives $15, and add the $2 pencil. Total? $17. Number 6. The money mystery. Problem. David had $60, spent $25, and his dad gave him $10. How much does he have now? The word spent means subtract, and gave means add. Subtract $25, add $10, and David's left with $45. Number 7. The rose garden riddle. Problem. A garden has 24 red roses and 36 yellow roses. If 10 roses are cut, how many are left? First, add the roses. 24 plus 36 equals 60. Then the word cut tells us to subtract. 60 minus 10 leaves 50 roses in the garden. Number 8. Pencil mania. Problem. Each student gets 3 pencils, and there are 9 students. How many pencils do we need? Here it is again. Each means multiply. 9 students, 3 pencils each. Multiply them, and you get 27 pencils. Number 9. Orange packing. Problem. There are 48 oranges, and each box holds 6. How many boxes are needed to pack them all? Once more, each shows up, this time for division. Divide 48 by 6, and we need 8 boxes for all those oranges. Hey math whizzes, let's take a closer look at a super important keyword in word problems we have solved so far. The keyword each. You've probably seen this word pop up a lot, but sometimes it means multiplication, and other times it means division. How do you know which is which? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's take a look again at example number 8. When each means multiply. Problem. Each student gets 3 pencils, and there are 9 students. How many pencils are needed? Here's why each means multiplication in this case. You know that every student gets the same number of pencils. So you're taking 9 students, and for each one, you're giving them 3 pencils. It's like saying 9 groups of 3 pencils, which means we multiply. 9 times 3 equals 27 pencils. Example number 9. When each means divide. Problem. There are 48 oranges, and each box holds 6. How many boxes are needed to pack all the oranges? Now, here's why each means division. This time, you have a total number of oranges, 48. You're trying to split those oranges into groups where each box holds 6 oranges. Instead of combining groups like we did in the last example, you're dividing the total into smaller equal parts. So you take 48 and divide it by 6, which gives you 8 boxes. So what's the difference? It all comes down to what the word each is asking you to do. If the problem is asking you to give something to each person or group, like pencils to students, you'll multiply because you're repeating an action for several groups. But if the problem is asking how to divide something into equal parts, like packing oranges into boxes, you'll divide because you're splitting a total into smaller groups. Now head back to our last hack. Number 10. The apple equation. Problem. Linda has 20 apples, eats 3, then buys 10 more. How many apples does she have now? When you see eats, think subtraction, and buys means addition. So, 20 apples minus 3 gives us 17. Then, add 10 more. Linda's got 27 apples now. See how easy it is when you know the keywords? Just look for clues like gives, each, sold, and shared, and you'll know whether to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Practice these tricks, and soon you'll be solving word problems faster than ever.